Welcome to Not Milk Never Milk. Subscribe if you're lactose intolerant.
You begin by positioning the car on stands and removing the wheel to expose the arch. This saves time and gives access. Use a trim tool to pry the inner splash shield away. Keep clips in one bag so you return them accurately later. Once the shield is clear, locate the 10 mm and 13 mm bolts around the wheel well and start unthreading them. You are creating access and preventing stress on adjacent panels as you progress. Once done with the wheel area, move to the top and front seams. Remove fasteners along the hood line and the door jamb so the fender can free up without bending. You should disconnect any side marker or headlight connectors now. Make sure clips are released gently to avoid broken tabs. Before you remove the last bolts, support the fender edge with a stand or have a helper hold it. That prevents the panel from dropping and damaging paint or brackets. You now lift the fender free, working slowly to clear any wiring or clips that remained hidden. Rotate the panel slightly as you pull to avoid catching edges. After removal, inspect mounting points, backing plates, and clip holes for corrosion or damage and replace faulty clips before reinstalling. This prevents future rattles. If a bolt is seized, apply penetrating oil and let it soak, and use heat sparingly if necessary. Make sure to protect surrounding paint and components while you free stubborn fasteners.
Thanks for watching. If this was helpful, leave a like and consider subscribing. See you next time.